Welcome back to a time before the world was bright. Imagine a world without switches, a world where the sun went down and the day was truly over. Tonight, we step into the shadows, not to be afraid, but to find a small, warm glow, a light that was made to keep us safe through the long night. Pull your blanket up a little higher. Let the darkness of your room be a comfort, for in the dark, even the smallest light shines like a star. It is the year 1879. Outside the laboratory in Menlo Park, the night is deep and black. In those days, light was a fragile thing. Candles flickered in the wind. Flicker, flicker. Oil lamps smoked, filling the air with the smell of salt. Gas lights hissed like angry snakes. The light was always moving, always dancing, always tired. But Edison dreamed of a different light. He sat in his chair, watching a gas lamp burn. He dreamed of a light that was steady, a light that was clean, a light trapped inside a glass bottle, so the wind could never blow it out. A little sun for every home, safe, silent, and eternal. But creating a star is not easy. Edison needed a heart for his lamp, a tiny thread that would glow when the electricity flowed through it. But it had to be strong. It had to glow without burning away. And so began the long search. This is the story of patience, day after day, night after night. Edison and his friends tried everything. They tried cotton. It burned up in a flash. Poof. They tried paper. It turned to ash. They tried wood from a box. They tried thread made of silk. They even tried a hair from a friend's beard. Again and again, thousands of times, the glass bulb would glow bright for a second, and then, darkness returned. Most people would have cried. Most people would have gone home to sleep. But Edison just swept away the ash. He smiled his tired smile. "We are not failing," he said softly. "We are just finding the ways that do not work." His patience was deeper than the ocean. It is late October. The air is crisp and cool. Edison is sitting at his table, holding a simple piece of cotton thread. But this time, he has baked it. He has turned it into carbon. It is black and extremely fragile. If he breathes too hard, it might break. Watch his hands, steady as a rock. He moves in slow motion. He places the tiny black thread inside the glass bulb, gently, so gently, like placing a baby bird back into its nest. Next, he has to remove the air. He uses a pump, 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 sucking the air out of the glass bottle, creating a vacuum, a space of nothingness where the thread can burn. without dying. The room is silent. Everyone is watching, waiting. The moment has come. Edison nods to his assistant. Turn it on. The switch is thrown. Electricity flows like an invisible river into the lamp. And then it happens. The thread does not burn. It glows. Warm orange light fills the glass. It is not a harsh light. It is the color of sunset. It is the color of amber honey. The men stand around the table, their faces bathed in the gold. They do not cheer. They do not shout. They just stare. In wonder, they pull up their chairs, and they watch. 1 hour passes. The light is still there. Steady, calm. 2 hours pass. 3 hours. The night moves on, but the light stays awake. It is a faithful friend, keeping the darkness away. Edison did not sleep that night. He sat by his lamp, watching it live. 13 hours passed, then 14. The sun began to rise outside, painting the sky in pink and gray. But inside, the little glass sun was still shining. It was a miracle of patience. It was a proof that if you wait long enough, if you try hard enough, the light will always come. Imagine sitting there with Edison, feeling the warmth of that first bulb, feeling the peace of a problem solved. The world was no longer scary. The shadows had been tamed, and so the wizard captured the light. He put it in a bottle for you, so that you never have to be afraid of the dark. Look around your room now. In your mind, imagine a soft, golden glow, protecting you, warm, steady, safe. Let your eyes close. Let the light in your mind dim down, slowly, dimmer and dimmer, until there is only a comfortable, velvety darkness. Sleep now in the safety of the night. Good night.